thank you very much. Well, welcome as we're introducing our cultural food. As we start with chips bongo. It's a mixture of fried Irish with eggs, but it's compromised. So we just join it together and it makes chips bongo. Here we have mtoi. Yes, like it's a mixture, I meant. It's a mixture of Irish, fried Irish and eggs. Yes, the composition, like the mixture. Hey, okay, thank you. As I proceed, this is mtoi. It's normally taken. It's normally taken by women who are from giving birth. It's a mixture of grinded Irish plus bananas. Also, they add some meat, but also the grinded ones. So it's soft and it's normally taken when it's hot, so as it regulates the health of the mother. Here we have Irish that is fried but with eggs. Moreover, we have kunde. We call this kunde. It comprises peas but with baking flour. So as they take the baking flour with the peas, it makes kunde. This is cassava that is sliced, but we fry it. Here we have boiled eggs. Moreover, here we have Irish, but which is boiled. Sliced cassava, but they fry it, so it becomes like this. This is chili, but a chili that composes coconut. We put coconut in here. It's very good and it's appetizer. It makes you feel like eating more and more. Here we have nyama choma. Nyama ni nyama, it's a meat. This is a meat, but this meat, okay, it's usual, like in normal places people do this, but in our set we do it in a different style. We add some more spices, carrot and other spices like Tanzanian spices. Yes, we put coconut. This is cutlass. We call this cutlass because we use grounded cassava plus eggs. So we mix the grounded cassava with eggs and then we fry. With all this, we can make a thing called urojo, which is here. You can prefer taking this as a single, like, or as an individual stuff, but you can prefer taking it as a composition. So we mix all of this. You get? We mix all of it, and we add some soup. We add some soup and salad. We take the salad. This soup, we call it urojo soup. We put, okay, I was supposed to say, thank you. We put wet flour as we're boiling. We boil with some water, ginger, garlic, onions, and salt. Yes. As you do that, after some time, after it boils, then the soup is ready. So when it's hot, you mix with this, you make a complete urojo. It's like a buffet. It's very nice, and I wish one day you have to taste it. It has to be today. You're welcome. This is Tanzania food stuff. Thank you very much.
Asante sana wa Tanzania, tuwashukuru sana. Maybe kama majaji sana maswali kidogo. Okay. Asanteni kwa chakula nzuri. Thank you so much for your table. It's so nice, beautiful. We appreciate it. Okay, I'm so yes. Sorry.
Just a minute. Okay, these are Tanzanian jewelries. These are usually put off with ceremonies, and these ones are mostly for weddings. When we have our ceremonies, traditional ceremonies, or in most cases that nowadays the world is urbanized, like we are in globalization, people wear these even in normal activities, like normal outings, you can put them. They're very nice. You're so beautiful. This is Tanzania. We also have waistbands for ladies. This is our traditional, and women is this. This is kanga, the ones that women always wear, and it's most preferable when you are with your husband. Yeah. In our tradition, when you are with your husband, they prefer wearing this. Yes, tell us.
Okay, we usually wear laces when we're going to shower or when you're just at home when it's hot. You tie it around your shoulders like that. Yeah, we wear waist beads and also anklets. They are somewhere there. No. People have those to wear. Some wear them for beauty. Some wear to impress their men. Actually, for me, I just make, but I don't wear.
Team Tanzania.
Yes. I hope. Yeah.
Which one?
Kitenge. In most cases, when love implies, you put it for the sake of your wife. But it's not a traditional custom that a man has to put on that. But it happens, you know, love brings a lot of stuff. So you can find your height for her husband putting on it for the sake of the wife. Yeah, that's what I mean. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Team Tanzania. Tanzania, hey! Thank you so much. The next time we are going is Team Eritrea. And they welcome us with a nice music to their food. Judges and dignitaries, you can welcome. Thank you so much, Team Eritrea. So, Kagov, thank you. He's going to explain. Welcome to Eritrea.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you all. I'm called Heaven Tesfai. So today we are presenting to you.
Mic check 1, 2.
So good afternoon to you all. I'm called Heaven Tesfai. I'm Eritrean. So today here we have presented to you the Eritrean traditional food. So this is majorly the Tigrinyas traditional food. So this is the flat bread called injera. So this is what we use to eat all the stew you see here, all the sauces. So this is like an attachment. You use it. It is made out of teff, sorghum or wheat. Yeah. So this is the red sauce stew. The chicken. Yeah. So this is the chicken stew made out of chicken, and the eggs are there to enhance the flavor mostly. And then this is the meat stew, red sauce, which is similar to it, but it's meat. And also here we have it's called tips. It's also like, you know. Huh? Yeah. This is chicken. This is meat stew. To enhance the flavor. Yeah. So this is also called tips. It's also made out of meat. Yeah. No, it's a stew, red sauce. Like the main ingredient used here is the red chili, made with so many spices. Yeah, to get this color you see here. So.
Good afternoon to you all. In Eritrea, we have two types where we can all depend on meat or either on the vegetables. Okay, now? Okay, how about now? Okay, great. So in Eritrea, we have two types whereby there is for fasting and there is those who don't fast. So we usually this period of time, fasting period, we take only vegetable food, which are only made of vegetables. We have here the ades, it's also called ten nuts. And then this is the cabbage, as you can see, it's made of Irish. And then this is the red sauce, which is made of especially different chili pepper. And then we also have this called shiro. Yeah, this is chili. Not only chili, there is also tomato, there is onion, but most especially onion. Much of it is onion. Yeah, onion. But it's chili. And then here we have shiro. As you can see, it's orange in color. It's made of onions, at the same time tomato. Here, this is called
it is called lentils. In our language, it's called ades. Yeah, in Uganda there is lentils. It's called in English. It's called lentils. Yeah.
And then this is our traditional drink, alcohol. It's very nice actually. It's fermented, made out of different, which ones? Somehow we're kind of related to them. Yeah. We kind of have resemblance. Yes, they do take it. It's simpler. And then, yeah, culture drink. Yeah. And then this is popcorn. We also have this called akat. Yeah, it's also for eating. We put them during when they're drinking coffee. Not a big popcorn. It's called akat. We just don't know what it is. Yes, it's crunchy. It's crunchy. It is. Would you like to test? Yes. We just eat the top of it. Yeah. That's right. That's no problem. Like a drink, you can test the drink. Okay. Please. Yes. How's it? Okay. Okay, there's no problem. This is called shuro. Shuro, yes. Just shuro. And then we have tomatoes and onions plus pepper. Yeah.
Hummus out of it. That's called chickpeas. We dry it up, we grind it, and it has this kind of color. Chickpeas, yeah. Yeah, it also has spices like chili, dried chili, like rock salt. Lentils, yeah.
We have this is called our himbasha. It's our traditional bread. We also have this gaba. Yes, we take it when we're drinking coffee. No, we take it kind of, but closer to it actually. The same still. This is called gaba. Can you try? Would you like to try? A snack. Mainly this we put them away. Coffee. Just when you're drinking coffee is when. Kola. It's called kola. 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 Yeah. entire different. It's just a snack. A snack mainly we put them for snacks, yeah. Yeah. Yes, we do. And then we serve them, yeah. Gaba. Gaba. A snack. Okay then. Thank you very much.
The bracelet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now we go to Team Somalia. Team Somalia, Team Somalia. Okay. Thank you, Team Somalia. Thank you.
Okay, guys, that's enough. Can I get that? Okay, thank you. Well, first of all, welcome. This is Team Somalia, and all you see here is all the materials and the food that we used to put them. So let's start with this one here. This is called herring, and it's usually used to put food, or when you want to remove that from the food and then you blow it out, okay? So the food that's inside is dates and popcorn, and it's usually represented like when there's celebration and happiness, okay? All right, let's go on to that. That's liver with some pepperons and some spices, and it's usually eaten on break time, and it's usually eaten with something that's called anjera. That's the one. This is made out of flour, water, and just some sugar. Yeah. So our anjera is much sweeter than the ones for Ethiopians. It's not the same. So, no, like we don't put tomatoes. All right? So when you get a piece of that, you just get something like the liver and then you eat. Or you can eat the anjera alone with some simsim oil, sugar, and tea. All right? So this is camel meat, because for us we usually rear camels at home, like because some parts of Somalia desert, so we have a lot of camel. So this camel meat, we cut it into small pieces. It's called otka. Yeah, it's soft. So what you do is you just cook it with some oil, olive oil or the vegetable oil. Then you put it somewhere. You can eat it for a long time. You just get half. You heat it up. Then you eat with the anjera. Also, we use it for breakfast. This is where you store it after you cook it. All right? So yeah, it doesn't get spoiled. It stays fresh. You just get it. You heat it up. Then you eat camel meat. So this is. It's called harim. It's called kurbin, and it's used to serve the food. Now you see there's beans and maize, okay? So we usually eat this mixture for dinner. And then, no, it's not fried. You just cook it, you just boil it together, the maize and the beans. It's red beans. So what you do is, this one here is coffee. Yeah, it's a different type. So this one is called kurbin also, and it's usually like the thing that's inside is simsim oil, and there is coffee. The coffee seeds, it's the one before they remove the first piece. That's the one. You cook it with simsim oil. Yeah, it still has the cover. You just fry it with the simsim oil. You know, for us, we love a lot of simsim oil. So everything you see, it has simsim oil. Yeah. So we usually get this, like plus the oil and the coffee, and you put it here on the beans. Then you eat it together. Or you get these beans and the maize. You put there some simsim oil and sugar alone. All right. And also here, there's a different type also. Like you can cook these beans with some rice also, and you eat it as the way you eat with this one, but it has rice inside. Yeah, that's ours. We don't have, for us, we don't have the big ones. No, we don't use that. So, but we also have another different type. It's called salbuko. It's a green kind of beans, and we usually also eat it for for dinner, and you usually eat it the same as this. It's beans. It's type like it's like this, but it has a different color. It's green. It's much softer than these ones. So you usually also eat it with that, with the coffee and the simsim oil, or you eat it with sugar and simsim oil alone. So, and then we have here, you can put sugar. It doesn't have, but you can put it. It's your choice. So here we have something that's called sor, or in Swahili we say ugali, or in Uganda bosho. But for us we call, it's different. For us we call it sor. Ours is much softer than the rest, okay? So what we do is, either you eat this, here we have camel meat, so you either eat camel meat with it, or you get some meat sauce and you eat with it, all right? Yeah, like a normal soup thing. But if you want, you can eat it with sugar and camel meat. Here we have camel meat. Here it's camel meat. I mean camel milk. But, here it's camel milk. And it's fresh. It's fresh. Yeah, Uganda, it's there. Yeah, it's there. So it's fresh, and you eat it with this sor, or, no, it's from Uganda. So here, it's the cup you use for drinking. After, like, the man goes to the hut and he gets milk, like he puts it here. Then after he comes, the woman gives him in this cup, all right? So, and then when the woman is cooking, she uses this. No, it's not the same. No, it doesn't. It's called, we call it deal, or in English it's pot, a pot. So it's called a pot in English, and we usually use it for cooking. Like the other days they didn't have these kind of saucepans, all right? So here we have the thing that after the man brings, the woman puts the milk there. Like here there is the camel milk, the woman puts it here to store it, all right? It's used for storing the milk. Yeah, no, like it's just to store it and it stays still. Yeah, it stays fresh, yeah. So, this one was the pillow they used to use before these normal pillows, okay? So when the husband will go for some trips or wherever, long distances, he will usually put it on his belt to hold it. So when he gets tired, he just gets it out and he sleeps on it. It's called a barkin, or pillow in English, all right? So this it's kind of a pail, like the bell, but they usually put it on the camels, on the neck of the camels. But for us, we call it kor. So it's a wooden one. It's not like these modern ones right now you see. It's like to hear when the camels are coming, or to know where the camel is if it gets lost. Yeah, when the camels. So here we have goat meat, and we just cooked it with some, like we fried it, and we cooked it with some spices. No, like this one use either olive oil or vegetable oil. All right? So this is also a kind of anjera, but we call it malawa. It's different. This one you can eat it alone, or you put some simsim oil on top and some sugar on top, or butter. then you roll it up like in a triangle form, and then you eat it for breakfast. All right? Yeah, even evening, sometimes as a snack or something like that. This is called mufo. It's kind of soft. It's made out of maize flour and yeast. Yeah, no, this one is like, it's soft, but it looks hard, but it's softer than the way it looks. That's what I mean. All right? So yeah, so usually you eat this for lunch, or you use it for dinner with the meat sauce or any other sauce that you have. All right? This, when it comes to this is a dessert. We have it's called biscuit and halwa. So we have the biscuits. This one is like, it's made out of sugar. You melt the sugar. It's no, it's not meat, it's sugar. It's made out of sugar. And like they put some color on it. So it's sweet, it's really sweet. So you get this and this together. You put like in a pan, like, you know, the hamburger like thing, the burger, then you eat. Yeah, so you eat. So for us, what we use is, we usually eat it like, there's some celebrations that usually, when it comes to weddings or on Eid days, that's the one you find in every home. And we eat it with, or we drink it with, coffee or kahwa, the way we say it.
We have it here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the serving. This is how we used to serve before the modern things came in. Yeah, once in a while when it comes to celebrations, this is how we do. Yeah, mostly. Yeah. So this one you usually eat it with, or we usually drink it. Yeah. Yeah, because they teach them. Yeah, they teach them to cook. Because, you know, when sometimes the mother fears that when she's not there for her son, he may starve to death or whatever, you know. So she tells him, like, she teaches him how to cook. All right? Yeah. This is, now in this flask, we have, in this flask, we have coffee, or the way we call it kahwa. Yeah, we call it kahwa. So, yeah. So, you either put milk in it. It's usually different from the ones that you find in the supermarkets, because for us, we get the coffee, we add there some other spices like the cinnamon, like you add the cinnamon or ginger or whatever, then they mix it up to make that. Then, so you either you can put, yeah, it's not strong. It's lighter than the coffee, the real coffee. Yeah, so if you want, you can put there sugar and milk, or you can just drink it normal with that. Yeah, that's what it, yeah. No, this is tea, our tea. Like we put just like spices, yeah. We usually, no, like we import it for our country. Yeah, we import it. No, we don't. No, like I think the coffee we grow it, but the tea, yeah, the spices we grow them. Because you know, we put a lot of spices in our food. Yeah. So we also have other things that I want to show you.
Thank you so much, Teza. Somalia, thank you so much. As we are heading to Team Nigeria. Team Nigeria. Thank you so much, Somalia. Yes, Team Nigeria.
This is Nigeria. As you all know, we have three major tribes. We have Hausa, we have Igbo, we have Yoruba, and we have all the foods here. There are foods for Hausa, for Igbo, and for Yoruba. Let's start from here. Omotola, Yoruba.
Yeah. Igbo. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Hausa, that's why I'm not familiar with them. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's start from here. This is masa. We call it masa from Nigeria. It is made from rice flour. Yeah. This is masa. You can, yeah, from rice flour, yeah? Yeah, you can have it with sauce or you just have it with that, like as it is. And you know that we are so, yeah, that's chicken. You can have it with chicken, salad and everything. As masa. Masa, yeah, it's called masa. And we have kunu here. It's made ready for the Fulanis. This one is in Fulani. She's in Fulani attire. We have Fulani, yeah. Yeah, we have Fulani. Yeah, we have like 500 tribes in Nigeria, but the major ones are three: the Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. Yeah, she's Fulani. Yeah, this is you call it porridge here, but in Fulani you call it kunu. This is kunu. It's made from yeah. Yeah, yeah, tried. Yeah, they're big. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. And we have this. This is hibiscus juice, but we call it zobo. Zobo, yeah. Not beetroot. We just boil hibiscus with a couple of herbs like ginger. It's so healthy. Like we take it all the time. It's healthy. It's good for the pregnant woman. A pregnant woman takes it to ease her labor and everything. It is so good in Nigeria, yeah. And also we have fufu. This is fufu for the Igbo. Yeah. Yeah, this is pounded yam. This is pounded yam. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Yeah. This is pounded yam for the Igbo. Yeah, this is pounded yam. It's from yam. We boil yam, then we pound it in our traditional pounder. Yeah, we pound it. Yeah. And this is the stew, the sauce for the ogbono. This is ogbono. It's a traditional herb.
Yeah, it's a seed from a tree. Yeah, yeah.
There's meat inside. Yeah, there's some meat. Yeah, there's some meat, but ogbono is the main thing we use. We make the. Yeah, it's good. Good, yeah, it's good, and some veggies, some vegetables. And we have jollof. Our famous jollof rice is here. We have jollof rice, like everyone knows jollof rice. We are so good at that. This is our jollof rice. And we have chin chin here. It's made from flour and some couple of things. No, Nigeria is actually known. Nigeria is known for its jollof rice. Everyone knows Nigeria with jollof rice. This is for Nigeria.
Nigeria. Jollof rice is from Nigeria? Yes, but...
Thank you for... Yeah, thank you.
It's a competition right now in West Africa for who cooks the best, because we have almost the same food. But originally jollof rice is from Nigeria, which means we cook the best. Yeah, yeah.
Best jollof rice in Nigeria. Come for the best jollof rice. Yeah. And here we have chin chin, and we have al-kubus. Al-kubus. It's made from wheat flour. Wheat, not the regular flour, but wheat flour. We mix with yeast and sugar and everything. It is al-kubus. Yeah, and you can have it with sauce also. You can have it like that or with a sauce. Yeah, this is the salad that goes with the jollof rice. Salad that goes with jollof rice. Yeah. Yeah, we have the dressing here. The dressing is coming.
Basically, in Nigeria, we eat dry foods. Yeah, we eat a lot of starchy food. So we are not really used to soups and all of that. So you might end up seeing our foods are dry. Even our meats, it's always very dry. It's our nature. We are hard people. Yeah, we are hard men. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, this is the salad that goes with this.
And like this, we have mixed it with chili. So this is not just tomatoes, it has a lot of chili. Yeah. You know, we like chili.
Yeah.
We are known for chili foods, hard foods, starchy foods, and all of that. Yeah.
Chili must be there in food. Yeah. I think that's all we have.
Allow her to taste some of the food. Okay.
It's still the jollof rice. Okay, thank you.
Nigeria, thank you, Nigeria. Thank you, Nigeria.
Team South Sudan. Where's the fight for South Sudan? Thank you, Team South Sudan, as the judges approach your table. Team South Sudan. How is your dance, Team South Sudan? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So this is Team South Sudan.
Yes, thank you.
They will show us what they have on the table.
Welcome to South Sudan. You're most welcome. And this is our traditional food. I'll give my start explaining in our local language as I will explain in English. So please welcome. South Sudan Iuea. One people. Thank you, and you're most welcome to attend. This is our traditional food. Be Arabi Jubal Besit, and everyone saw the Aklatena tabelet, like our national traditional food. This is kisra. This is what we call kisra, the paper food. It's favorable for all the tribes. These are for our traditional dances. No, these are the foods. This is what we call combo, mulah combo. Mulah combo is prepared with dokwa, kaimot. This is the peanut butter, and yes, it's so delicious. Trust me, if you taste, you will never regret. And this is what we call mulah tagaliya. Tagaliya is also so delicious, trust me. And this is what we call the khudra mafruma. If I'm to go in details, the khudra mafruma, it's a vegetable. And this is how they prepare the khudra mafruma, as you see. And this is the weka, tagaliya. Tagaliya is really, it's like a blended knife. When you're using it, you have to grind the khudra. Yes. And it has meat as well. We use meat to prepare this, and this is used grounded meat. Yes. No, the meat is not grounded. The meat is grounded here in the tagaliya. And here also the meat, you fry the meat as well. And this is the posho. You can use posho to eat tagaliya, to eat combo, and to eat tagaliya. And you use the kisra to eat the khudra mafruma. The kisra is made of flour. We call it ajin, and then we use the doka here. Yeah, the flour of posho. The one of chapat, we mix it together. Yeah, I think I should give her a chance to explain as well. Okay, thank you so much. So the kisra, we use it. We mix wheat flour and then cassava. We use maize. So the thing we use for making it, it's doka, and then there is gargariba, and we used to make it. So apart from this one, we have our local juice also. It is made, it is here, that one. So
let me have the honor to explain this. This is called kenyimoro. It's specific within a specific region. It's for Central Equatoria. It's made out of simsim and sugar fermented for 2 days. We use this to store the fermented juice, and we filter it using this cloth. This is how it comes. We have a drink. Would you like to taste, or you'll taste later? Okay, this is it. It's always used like when we're having a traditional marriage. It's placed at the door. When the visitors come in, they first have to pay and drink of it. That's to share the relationship between the two families. Yes, we make them pay first. Yes, this is memory.
So you make them pay because they are going to take a jar.
Yes. So thank you.
Thank you, Team South Sudan. What's there? Thank you, Team C, South Sudan. Thank you. Thank you, Team South Sudan. We appreciate you people. As we are in the East African new members, the new babies in town, the East African new babies in town. Team Congo, welcome so much. Uganda, omwana omushainga kyarashana. Thank you. Welcome guys to DRC. Bakolele ole! Welcome to Congo guys, welcome to Congo. One of the richest countries of the world.
Those dances we see in the Lingala songs and whatever, they are your traditional dances. Yeah. Because she was dancing. So these artists pick them from your tradition, then they make them into .com music videos. Oh, nice. Exactly.
So all the music that you see outside there, those guys pick it from the traditional music and traditional dances, and then they put it in these modern songs or whatever. Yeah, that's how it happens. Yeah, here we have one of our hats that are made by our mothers. These are basically from our tribes. In Congo, we have 9 national parks, and they just try to illustrate some of them through the animals that we have in those tribes. We have the elephant, we have the lion, and we have the giraffe there. Those are the animals that they try to describe. And all these things are made according to tribes. Like for example, these are plates. Because in our culture, as Bashi, one of the tribes in Congo, among the 450 tribes, we don't eat in these modern plates. We like these traditional plates. These are made by the Bashis. In Congo, we have exactly 450 tribes and 320 languages. Exactly. The main languages are 4, the national ones. We have Lingala, Swahili, Chiluba, and Kikongo. And then we have the national language that is French. So these are one of the things that our mothers use. You know, in Congo we are so rich that it is rare to find a lady putting on necklaces that are not golden. So they are all in gold. So when they come back home, they put them in these things. So they have them in their room, in their bedroom, and they put those rings there. We know that in East Africa, some of them are here, and for me, I kept mine because it can be stolen. So yeah, apart from these things, we have this mask here that is made by the Mongo tribe in the center of Congo. This is the model, the Mongo mask here. And here, we have this mosque that describes our white people. In Congo, we believe in the fact that old men are always wise, most of them. I was saying, no political stuff. So this guy is sitting like this, as calm as you can see, but when you come to him, no matter the problem, you will get a solution. The same thing with this one here. But this one is having this kind of eye because he is here to be like a god to the king, but then as wise at the same time. Exactly, but at the same time the bodyguard. That's why he's ready to fight. Yeah, and we have so many things that are here. Here you guys can try to relate to, I'm coming. Okay, they are giving me a gift for this one.
Alcohol. We use this most time to drink kasiksi, muchibwe. We have many alcohol in our language.
That's a gift from Congolese Association.
So maybe you need to give him a gift as well. Because I'm not returning this to you.
About this one, most time in my culture we like what we call cow. and we take so much milk. We have our milk which we use to eat with bugali, we use with biazi, as we call bijumba. And that one is here where most time we bring that milk to our elders. That is why we offer you this.
Yeah, we do eat fish. We do eat. We have, come down, we shall go to the food. We shall go to the food. So, guys, before going, these are, because we are Congolese, but we like all countries, we have made even sacks from for Ugandans and so on. We have even tried to, we like Uganda. We've been in Uganda, and these mothers of ours, they make everything. So they can make these sacks from all the countries. You have this bracelet that describes France, but you have these ones as well, Congo, and we have so many countries they can make. So they also make this traditional stuff with, they call it biteng exactly. So they make bracelet, they make a necklace, they make a lot of things that you guys can pass by and buy. Come and support them because they're also making a business at the same time representing the country. And we have also slippers and so many things that you can come to them. They will give you the price and you will buy. That's it. She's coming back for this. I know her address, don't worry.
Then we can eat with them.
Ae mwana kura ya iwe. Can I? Bana mai bandila kulia.
Yes, you announce because they are going to waste time like coming. We don't have time.
No, we put this one for guys to steal freaking the diamond. So, we have come to the food. This is just an extension of what is there. So we no longer need explanation for this. We are here for the food. And all single people know food is bay. Yeah, when you don't have a bay. So guys, we are starting, we start this side or this side? We start this side. I think you will serve this. This is what we call mandale. Some tribe call it lotoko.
Our elders also.
Just do it now.
The portion which is inside the mixture is we have maize, we have banana, we have soya. And before serving, most time we remember our elders. And our elders who are no longer here, who went somewhere where they went to search for us peace. And that is what this we put first down.
Yabakoko.
And in our cult, most time, this is what we call kabehe. This kabehe, we share. Everyone will touch on this kabehe. And I will start by here. Woo! Later.
What am I? Guys. Father, our calling. Wana musimupe waya. Basi vote wagangi. So, thank you guys. They do, but sometimes they avoid alcohol. Yeah, because they are busy making the food we shall eat after being drunk. Yeah, one of our boss lady.
So, about food, guys, we first of all have this. We call it lituma. Bana Kisangani Barebi. We call it lituma. Yeah, you can open. You don't need. It's called. We need it to be protected. Yeah, safety. Stay safe as always. So this is called lituma. Plantain that we just boil. We mash the thing and we make it as ugali. So in our tribe, we know that they all make ugali, so we wanted something they will never make it, no matter how they will try. So this is lituma. Plantain, boiled and mashed, we make lituma. So here we have what we call kwanga. Bakongo na barakin barebi. We call it kwanga. This is basically cassava that is made as ugali as well, but then it can be eaten with all these things around here. We do take it a lot, but then we know that you guys will see it there, but here you have to see something you've never seen. Exactly. Here we have what you guys might call mukene, but then it's bigger than mukene and healthier than mukene. We call it ndagara in Swahili, ndakala in Lingala. So here we have the fumbwa. This is exactly made by some tribe in Congo we call Bayembe. Those guys make the thing that is always advised to eat with kwanga. With kwanga it's all amazing. Never tried with rice. With kwanga it's very amazing. This is fumbwa that we've put some kokoliko, I don't know how you guys call it in English. So as you come to our culture, you bear with us. So, no meat, no meat, only plants. If you're vegan, that's yours. Team Somalia, you're next on stage. We do traditional dances. Thank you, Team Rwanda. We're out of time, Team Rwanda. Thank you so much. You will display that on your traditional dance. Yeah, thank you, Team Rwanda. We only have 3 minutes to finish up and we go. Team Somalia, be prepared on stage for the traditional dance. Let's go, Team Rwanda.
You're mostly welcome to 1,000 Hills, Rwanda. Here we are going to present about our culture. Let us begin on what we call igisabo in Kinyarwanda. This gisabo is used just to put inside milk, while used to separate milk and oil, what we call butter. So the milk from here, they usually to drink with women and children. Man, as a head of family, not allowed to drink milk and oil. Yes, they use it. So, yeah, as we know, we take like 3 days. We take like 3 days. As you see, I can't open inside. Yeah, inside, some milk and oil are being separated. The milk come here, oil come here, milk come inside. Just stay inside. So, the oil that's been produced is just here, as we know. Yeah, what we call cow ghee. So here we have also milk as our traditional things. It's better. Yeah, body, just as a butter, yeah. Oil for the body. Yes, but mostly the oil that produced from here, they mostly use for skin and also for cooking. Yeah, and here we have as our traditional, we have milk, 2 different kinds of milk. What we have is isivuguto in our language. So as you see, they're different. And also we have soft milk, as fresh milk. And also again, we have what we call agaseke. Agaseke, our traditional people, and mostly now, they used to put inside some harvest, and in past, people used to put some foods like maize, beans, so just for giving the king, to give the king, to just show them what they have harvested. And we have, just to give, they put inside something for giving, they usually mostly to give. We use this in Kinyarwanda, what we call it inshinge in Kinyarwanda. It's some grasses, yeah, from the papyrus. And also we have our traditional food, what we have pumpkins, we have meat, we have also, yeah, it's boiled milk, and also we have beans. These, they mostly like, our Rwanda, we mostly like to eat the food which is like this, and what we have just to put inside, as you see, it's just solid foods. We don't use a lot of oil. But what we have here, mostly known as mayonnaise, but for us we call it ishabge in Kinyarwanda. It's yeah, we mix it. It's low play like mayonnaise. Yeah. There we have Rwanda tea. Rwanda tea. Rwanda tea, mostly there in Rwanda, we used to grow Rwanda as a plantation. We have a lot of land and as traditional, and all we have just plantation of tea. Thank you very much. Here we have soft drinks, which made through millets, pure millet. Soft drinks, they mostly give us to the visitors who came to visit you, and mostly, no, fresh millet. No milk. Yeah, we made it. Here we have sweet potatoes and mixed with beans. Now we don't peel them in. Yeah, we just wash it and cook and mix with beans. Still boiled, no oil. Also here, as we said, we don't put our oil. We don't put, same thing. Yeah, we add salt, but we don't add onions. Just boiled food. Yeah. And here we have coffee. In Rwanda also, we plant coffee as mostly. Whole side of Rwanda. Yeah, each part of Rwanda have a part of plantation of coffee. And here we have soft drinks, which we call agasha. Very soft. Yes, very popular. Actually, it's passion fluid. Passion fluid, as I say.
Justice?
It's very, very sweet. And let's come on our traditional again on side. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about here. We have cassava flour.
MC Justice?
We don't consume passion a lot. Mostly people used to take cassava flour, mix with, they just use it, they take it with milk. What we have again here, here we have what we call ingabo. In traditional Rwanda, when we're just at war, we're just fighting, we use this for protecting ourselves. They mostly use this for protecting themselves. Yeah. So, this is have the same with that one. And also we have this, just as I said, we mostly also use it during war. This is as our weapons in Rwanda, the traditional. And also, here we have what we call umugara. Right now, and mostly in traditional Rwanda, they used to put it on their head during dancing, but mostly it's important law, the soldiers, traditional soldiers, they used to put it on their head, so to make what they're fighting with, to just getting scared, to scare the enemies, just look like a lion. Thank you. Yes. No, let me explain to you. You put milk. After 3 days, you can pour it this way. And also we have the traditional drums, yes. Drums, we use it during ceremonies, during just... Rwanda ruzira Thank you very much.
Where's the woman? Okay, give it out to the woman.
Yes. You're mostly welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have come to our end. All foods and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for traditional songs in the next 3 minutes. The British are saying, please there, please. Thank you so much for presenting the culture of your country, the culture of your nations. Let me tell them how the thing goes. How the thing goes. Okay. Chevy make a tangua. Say what you can go to God. You want to bamba? You want to team with the big boys? Now if they run, get the if they run, get along with like what I talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, we can come closer.
Add my voice on this beat.
As we are preparing, Somali people, be prepared. Just come on stage, guys. Somali people. Somalia as a country.
I don't want to put it here. I want to put it here.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
As we go into the next session, we would like to introduce the third judge, who came in quite a bit late, was delayed by a few things. We would like to introduce the third judge. Judge number 3 is Justin Namere. A round of applause for Justin Namere. A round of applause for our third judge.
So ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, we want to welcome our third judge who just came late when we were out on things. But thank you so much for turning up. You can just wave to the people maybe.
And for our celebrity MC, DJ, give me vibe. For our celebrity MC, I would like to introduce.
I do my voice on this beat.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from Iuea. Here we are.
What's up, International University of East Africa? How you guys doing? Wow, what an intro.
I tell you, you love it.
Thank you so much, DJ. Today I'm not dancing. Thank you so much for having me, guys. Today I'll be hosting you for the rest of the evening. I work for MBS Catch Up, and I'm also an MC, radios, and yeah, I'm just glad to be part of this amazing culture day. I'll be going through the evening with you guys, and I think everyone has done an amazing job today. Big up to all the countries. You guys have done amazing. From the food, to the dress up, to the dances. So I can't wait what we're looking forward to today. And yeah, I think I'll let you start off.
Yes, as the moment of the junction, DJ Low. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome our team to officially now open this stage. And we now go to the vibe and feel the vibe. So I'd like to welcome Madam Brenda, who will come just officially open all these things. Thank you, Madam Brenda. You're most welcomed. In the next 2 minutes, then we start. Somalia people, hope you're ready. Let's go.
I'm taking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type.
Hello. I'm just so happy. My students, I'm just so happy because you have not disappointed me. Right from the time we started organizing this event, up to this day, we've been in touch. So let's complete that day. Our dear guest of honor, Ambassador Joseph Tonye Brown, Vice Chancellor, BOT members, council members, distinguished guests, friends, fellow staff, and students. I take this opportunity to welcome you to the Iuea 2022. The theme of this year's event is to The purpose of this event is to celebrate the diverse cultures and traditions all over the world and to educate each other about our cultures. Iuea is one big family composed of over 30
nationalities, but today we have 12 nationalities showcasing, amongst which we have Kenya. Kenya, are you there? Team Kenya.
Team Kenya, Team Kenya.
Uganda.